I can't find Randy. Where's Randy?
Right here.
Oh, there you are. Wow, look at you blending in. Okay.
Hi, I love you. What do you think about Fifth Harmony? And Camila especially loves you so much. Their cover of Lego House was. Oh my God,
have you heard of this group? They were on they were on X Factor. They're basically 5 girls that can sing a lot. Yeah, but they covered one of my tunes, and I tweeted it. Yeah, it's really good. That Camila girl can definitely sing very well, very well. Yeah.
You wrote for Camila Cabello.
See that? I like that song a lot. I like that song a lot. That was I had like a thought in my head. I was like, because they said Camila's putting this record together, so I was like, I know what I want Camila to do as a singer. Like I know, like if I heard this song on the radio, I'd be like, I'm glad Camila did that. So I kind of like demoed up this song where I sing really high, as if I'm a girl, singing all these lyrics about being a girl, and then I sent it off to her, and then she kind of took it apart and made it obviously sound like her. So she's kind of changed 90% of the lyrics on it, and yeah, now it exists. I don't know what's happening with it, but it's really fun.
You haven't heard the final
No, I
version?
have heard a version,
but not the final.
it's only over the demo. I literally did the demo with a bass and a drum, and I want to put like horns and stuff. It's a bit James Brownie, very like
That's
fun.
nice.
Yeah. Do you know, like, how can I describe it? Like when Beyonce first came out with Crazy in Love, and it was just like sass, big vocals, like that. That's what
And she's really good.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she
can sing.
Camila has a voice that should be really shown off. So that's why I did that. I don't know if the song ends up on the record, but it's.
Oh yeah, it is.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I haven't heard anything about it, but I hope.
When you get an Ed Sheeran song, you don't cut it out, baby.
We have, Camila Cabello from Fifth Harmony. How did you guys connect on this record? And what was it like working together?
She has this this raw talent that could have been amazing 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and 10 years from now. So like she has just like, there's something, she's a classic voice, like a voice that it will always be.
Through all the generations.
Yeah, for all the
timeless.
generations. There is a timeless voice.
Camila's such a strong person, but she's like it's just like innocent young girl, you know what I mean? And like it just kind of sucks to feel like almost like, all these people just kind of like did a quick like back turn,
right?
Over something over, and all these like constant releasing of statements. It's like, bruh, like say your piece and be over. But like, Camila is a star, and she like. This isn't something that started in a garage together. Mm-hmm. This was like, it was put together, you know what I mean? So like, be grateful for the years that it was, and I think be happy for what's to come, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I see that, because I feel like I understand the other girls from Fifth Harmony scene, that they're kind of upset seeing like, oh hey, the band is basically breaking up. We don't know what our future is going to look like because we're leaving. But at the same time, like what you were saying, this is an opportunity. They should be happy for that.
Yeah, and I also think like, it's just like, I know Camila, like there's no like trickery going on. There was no like behind the back stuff. And so like, it was odd that it happened on the day that we got our gold plaque for Bad Things. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It just kind of almost seemed like it seemed like the way that it played out wasn't great timing, it's for someone to, be looked at like, oh, you did the right thing. But right. I know that it was all so genuine, and they're like, none of that stuff was, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not in that scene, so, and I'm not in that group. And Camila and I have our relationship. I don't have a relationship with them, so I mean, I don't know. But I don't like seeing someone like that almost like get picked on, I guess.
Yeah, it's not fair, and especially what?
Yeah. So, and I always love, because I feel like you're always linked with like a romantic person, like Camila from Fifth Harmony. Yeah. What do you think about all this stuff when you hear these rumors? Do you like it? Do you kind of laugh at it?
I mean, it's kind of funny because people will say things like I don't know where they got it. Like I heard this person say my favorite sport was surfing. I've never surfed a day in my life, so I don't know where they got that from, but it's pretty funny what they come up with.
What's the weirdest rumor that you've ever heard?
That's probably one of them right there. Yeah.
The surfing one?
Yeah. It's very strange.
You and Camila aren't dating, right?
No, we're not dating.
She's adorable, and I think you should. I approve.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
She's here tonight, so
I just saw her. She ran away from me.
I want to talk about ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
Whatever.
Let's do it. I mean, you're now moved on to Becky. You were dating Camila, but you kind of say you weren't really dating her.
I mean, we dated, but it wasn't really that for that long of a time.
Yeah. So we discussed it again on the show often, right? The difference between dating someone casually, right?
Yeah.
And then actually being in a relationship with them.
And like calling them your girlfriend.
Yeah, there's a
we talk
huge
about this all the time.
Huge difference. Like I battle this every day, Austin, right? Like sometimes we even get to the fact where it's like how many dates you have to go on with somebody, you know, maybe it's 4 or 5 for them to like almost be exclusive. Right? Like it's up for interpretation.
It's definitely tough. I don't want to say anything too crazy that the fans would hate me for, but I mean, I definitely did date her. You know, I called her my girlfriend, so I guess she was.
Yeah. Did you ask her?
Girlfriend. Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Like, when do you decide, not just with...
And somebody else that you know who was in the news, Camila leaving Fifth Harmony. What are your thoughts on that?
Good for her. She's doing her thing. You know, everyone's successful. Fifth Harmony is gonna, you know, still do their thing. They're gonna be successful. She's gonna do her thing. So I'm happy for her.
Really quickly, just get the unfun stuff out of the way. Are we still having bad vibes with Camila, or are we okay because it was unfollowing on Twitter and all this stuff, or are we cool?
Girl, we're happy.
We were happy.
Yeah, we were
like
that
that
last night.
Gotta see
We're on
nothing, girl. Okay. We're very happy. Really quickly, just get the unfun stuff out of the way. Are we still having bad vibes with Camila, or are we okay because it was unfollowing on Twitter and all this stuff, or are we cool?
Girl, we're happy. We were happy. Yeah, we were like that last night.
Gotta see
We're on nothing, girl.
Okay.
Gabriella says, what is going on with you and Camila? We love you both.
She's teaching me Spanish.
She is?
Yeah.
How's that going?
She's not a good teacher.
Why?
Because she's mean. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, she's really hard.
Camila Cabello came in the other day as well. She said she was going to your show
everyone
on...
here right now. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I know. It's been a busy week.
London's popping.
Yeah, she said she went to your show on a Thursday night. Did you manage to catch up with her afterwards?
I did, yeah. I saw her for a few minutes. She had to run out, but it was cool because, like I said, when I go into the middle of the arena, I can see all of the guests kind of right behind the front of house.
Yeah.
And it was really nice to see her there just singing along. It was really
because
cool.
she said she's a proper fangirl. She's like, go on, Shawn.
Totally,
go on.
yeah. No, she's been super supportive since the very beginning, and me for her as well. So it was really sweet to see her there.
Because there's a lot. You've worked together. You've obviously got a lot of chemistry together.
Yeah.
Are you open to working with her again, or open to I don't want to say dating, but are you open to working with Camila?
Camila is probably one of the most talented artists I've ever worked with, in more ways than one. I mean, as a songwriter, as a singer, just as a person in general, she is this ball of energy that never ever fades.
Seriously, yeah. No, honestly, we had 20 minutes with her in the studio and she was bouncing everywhere.
I know, I need 4 cups of coffee to get up to her level.
She had a whole tray of biscuits when we was here as well.
If she texts me, I'm like, I can't talk right now. I have to have 4 glasses of coffee.
I'm so tired, Camila. Another day, babe.
Fans want me to ask you about Camila because there's rumors that you guys are dating. Can you
Me and Camila are very good friends. Yeah.
Best, right? What do you love about her the most?
She's amazing. She's just so funny and so awesome and so enthusiastic. She will bring any negative situation you have and just make it positive, which is really cool. I knew she was going to do this. She's going to do so much more, too. This is just the beginning for her.
Pretty crush.
I think mine was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I know, right? Whoa. So many of us. Give me a high five.
Mine too. My all-time biggest celebrity crush would probably have to be Camila from Fifth Harmony.
Oh, she's our
John If you're out there,
she's my girl.
call me. Also, if my girlfriend's watching this, I was just joking.
Last question. Guys, Chelsea Briggs here with Billboard, and I'm joined by some of the best culture curators in the world, Major Lazer.
Thank you. Thank you
for having us. How's it going, guys?
It's going good. We're here live from Burbank.
There's a lot of rumors of who you're working with.
What rumors you heard?
So one is Camila Cabello.
Well, 100% we made 20 songs with Camila Cabello. I don't know what happened with them, but we love her.
Yeah,
we love you so.
About this song, man, coming together, no better, and the infatuation with Camila's voice and what she does to bring to this, and I mean all the there's so many dope people on this particular track. How special was this for you?
Well, we love Camila, and she's been writing with us for a while, even before she left Fifth Harmony, and I just thought she was so dope.
Yeah. She came meet me in Miami. I didn't even know who she was. I didn't know the band was in. That's how out of touch I am with some kind of music. Okay.
But she came, met me, and I was like, yeah, she's such a cool girl. She was writing songs in her bathroom with just a piano and a little MIDI keyboard, and I thought she's really talented. So we kept in touch, and this is we're writing a lot of stuff between our project and hers, and we cut this record and just thought she's perfect for it. And then Travis.
And it was ridiculous. I found out by this guy because he's a huge fan that they're performing at the after party. So we're just so excited to see them and meet them. That'll be awesome.
Camila in Fifth Harmony.
Hi. No.
I was gonna say who's gonna hit on who. Like, how is this gonna?
I call Camila. I'm joking. I don't.
Camila.
One in Fifth Harmony. Let's say you're going on a date with one of the girls.
I'll take. You know who I'll take? I'll take Allie.
Allie.
I'll take her. She's so cute. I'll be
You guys be Latin, cute.
I'll make her feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Is she sad?
I don't know. Just in case she is, I'll make her feel better.
No, yeah. It's hard because like each of them have different things that like maybe like just squinch them all into one girl.
Take the best of all.
I would say either Camila or
Normani for me.
I was either gonna say Camila or Normani or Camila. Dinah's just really fun. Yeah. So like I don't know if I could just like scrunch them all together.
Smush them.
So, we'll just all go on a date.
All five of them.
Who are you most excited to see? Like, who are you kind of crushing on? Because there's a lot of beautiful ladies that are gonna be here.
Ross Lynch.
No, you're so weird. I'm kind of falling for John.
Look, it's all coming out. The love. They're not just a band. It's a love triangle.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Fifth Harmony. I'm excited.
Yeah,
to see
but
them.
I didn't get to say my crush.
Did you guys?
Well-
Who's your crush?
Well, I'm not really crushing on anybody. I'm just letting it come all to me. Is that?
all to
Yeah, I
me.
think there's one person that you're stoked to see.
Come on, Ricky.
I'm stoked to see. I like R5.
Camila Cabello?
I like to see them. They're cool.
Maybe.
They're really cool.
Fifth Harmony. It's cool because you guys have the X Factor in common.
Yes. Yeah, we're really good friends with at Fifth Harmony. They're really
So you
cool.
guys gonna be like,
You just like.
Okay, my mood right now would be like, still feel like your band, John Mayer.
Okay.
I love the new Camila Cabello record.
So good, right?
It's so good, so proud of her. And then like Julia Michaels issues.
Yes.
Oh, that's so hard. You know, you know what? I'm gonna shout out my girl Camila. Camila is just doing her own thing. Camila Cabello, she's just like killing it, and I'm so proud of her. I love her so much. She's one of the sweetest people I've ever met in this business and deserves all of the success. And she works so hard too. So I'm gonna say she's killing it. I love her stuff right now.